Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all beat me in here, huh? Money greed, yeah. Genty, hey, good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Hey, how you doing, green screen? Yeah, it's a money grab. Don't you notice when people are in these situations like Chrisean Rock is in, that people out of nowhere, even debt collectors, it's like out of nowhere, people just find stuff to mess with you about. This thing with James Wright, I really think that Tamar Braxton put a battery in his back to do that. I think that if he had any intentions, hey Lisa, if he had any intentions to do this, he would have did it right when it happened. I really think that Tamar's in her feelings. She kind of sort of feels like a lot of things had went wrong. That incident happening, but you knew who Chrisean was when you put her in the equation. It didn't work in your favor, so now you're putting a battery in, you know, James Wright's ear to help you get back at Chrisean Rock. Now, a lot of people been telling me that Chrisean Rock is going away. Let me just tell you what I think that. This is just my opinion. Two things. She could be going away if she allegedly has these three warrants in three different states. She could be hiding for a little while, laying low, which is not going to make the warrants go away. Or I also took from what she said, as in she wants to get away so she can just clear her mind and do something like vacation or something, for an example, so she can get her mind off of all of these things that are going on with her and just regroup. Now, if she's doing that, then I can vibe with that. Finally caught her live. Hey, green screen. Yeah, you on live. Now, today I was supposed to do a live on IG and YouTube, but I got a late start. I got up late this morning, started my videos late. Now I put part one and I'm gonna show it to you right now of Chrisean Rock's makeup artist who now Bonnie Lachey is trolling, and it's seriouser than I think even Bonnie Lachey thought it would end up being. And I honestly think that she needs to fall back off of the makeup artist, because the makeup artist, she has a lot to lose, but at the same time, um not as much as Chrisean Rock. I mean, yeah, right, Chrisean Rock. I was thinking I was saying the wrong thing. And I really think that she needs to tread lightly, and you don't want to have too many enemies out here in this industry is what I'm saying or trying to say. And I understand that Bonnie Lachey is doing whatever she needs to do, any means necessary. But sometimes we have to um, tread lightly with certain things, because you don't want to have too many enemies out in this industry. You can find yourself in a bad situation. So this is part one of the makeup artist talking about Bonnie Lachey setting her up, booking her under a fake name and so forth to get her face done so she could basically character assassinate uh Chrisean Rock and make it look like the makeup artist was down on the program. And I think that that is very tasteless, and also a desperate act of wanting to be famous and relevant, wanting to be just like Chrisean. Right now, you shouldn't want to be like nobody, especially not Chrisean. Chrisean's going through it, and the last person you should want to be like is Chrisean. I'll tell you that first and foremost, because Chrisean right now is going through some things, and I'm gonna tell you this: um, it's just not. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Chrisean. If she does in fact have these warrants, she needs to go clear them up. Now she's got a lawsuit coming her way. She's got Blueface that she's gonna have to probably hold down when he gets out. It's not looking good for him. Probably, in my opinion, anyways. I think his finances are no finances at all. I don't think he has any money. And she just got a lot, to deal with. We got people who she probably has never walked past in the street, doing wellness checks and all kind of stuff in involving Junior. Now this situation with the makeup artist and Bonnie Lachey, and then now with the James Wright situation. And if this went public, this is not something that they're talking about. Anybody in Tamar Braxton's camp. This is something that they're going to pursue. And if this in fact is going to happen, I don't see anything good coming out of this for Chrisean Rock. And it's crazy. So we're just going to have to stay tuned with that situation. Let me see something really quickly. Let me see something. Yeah, so as y'all come in, make sure y'all hit the like button. Now, I'm not, a lot of people are, 50-50 with this situation. Let me stop sharing this. A lot of people are 50-50 with this situation, and let me tell you why I say that they're 50-50 with this situation. One, they're 50-50 with this situation because a lot of people feel like Chrisean was doing the most when she was on the set with Tamar Braxton. We was not there, so we can only um give our opinions on what we think that she did that was wrong. Now, putting hands on anyone is not the right thing to do, especially when you're in Hollywood, is what I call it. Even if it wasn't Hollywood where the incident happened, when you are around other celebrities, you have to act like a celebrity. You cannot act like you are in the hood and act hood like a hood rat. It just should not happen like that. Um, and it went down like that. I think Chrisean thought that she was free and clear, and then when she didn't need any more to happen, she gets hit with a lawsuit. So this is crazy. And lawsuit sums up to money, and if he has enough findings, which I heard that he had to get a tooth fix or some teeth fix from her hitting him, he's definitely going to win the case, in my opinion, and she's going to have to probably settle with him. It ain't no telling how much money he's gonna ask in the lawsuit, because people think that Chrisean got all this money, but it might not work in her favor, is what I'm trying to say to you. So I really think that maybe it is time for her to take a little vacation, disappear for a while, get her mind right, get them warrants if she does in fact have warrants cleared up, and do what she needs to do, and stop listening to Blueface with the don't do these concert appearances, and don't go to these clubs to pick up these bags just to sit in the club for a couple hours and make $30,000 doing nothing. And you're having a fun time. You're letting your hair down. You're listening to music. You're dancing. You don't have to even get up and dance. You can just sit there and get a bag. Walk out the door with cash money, 30,000. That's not really a bad life. And just continuously collect these bags. You know what I'm saying? And stack your money up, because you're gonna definitely have to help Blueface when you get out. Pay that settlement that he owes that Las Vegas club owner. So I don't understand why she is listening to what he's saying. He's not saying the right stuff to her right now. He's saying all the wrong stuff. I'm starting to really side eye Blue Eye. I mean, I said Blue Eye, Blueface. I'm starting to really think that he's trying to sabotage this girl. And it's really sad. Now, part two is gonna go out as soon as I get off this live. And you know what's so funny? As I showed you guys that part one was already out, I think I put up the wrong edit. I might have to put up. Oh man, I might have to put up the one that should have went up, part one with the edit, and then let y'all see part two tomorrow. Things happen for a reason. But we'll see. I'm gonna double check when I get off this live. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just want to speak, chime in and give you my opinions on this situation with James Wright. I really think, and if you guys, are in here, do you think that James Wright is got a battery in his back from Tamar Braxton? And do you think that it's because she's trying to get back at Chrisean and she's using James to do it? Or do you just think that it's happening because he was thinking about it on his own accord and he just went forward with it? It just, to me, it's kind of questionable because it's all around the time that all of this is like, closing in on Chrisean. And it's really a mess up situation for her. I know the girl has to be underneath a lot of stress, and she has a little one that she's raising by herself. Blueface is in jail. She doesn't really deal with her family because they got their hand out all the time and feel like as though she owes them something, so she stays away from them, which is smart because she has Junior to take care of and herself. And if she starts being around her family, that's when things can go downhill as well. Um, you know, I'm not gonna really talk too much about this James Wright situation. I think the incident happened in November, close to the end of the year. The incident happened. And I just feel like he should have dealt with that situation, when it was available, and he didn't. So I don't understand what this is all about. It just seems like it's a Chrisean Rock smear campaign. Let me read this one here. It says either these women are vulnerable in some way or they are in. Right, 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 right. Seems like a money grab, but hold on one second, guys. Let me just see something really quickly. I got to see something really quickly. I might be wrong. Oh no, I think no, this is cool. I thought I put the wrong one up. I don't know what I was looking at. I think I need to get some serious reading glasses through my doctor's office and not like at CVS. Yeah, but people tend to want to troll on my channel and say that I take up for Chrisean. No, I don't. I'm not taking up for Chrisean. I don't take up for Blueface or any of them. What I take up for is what's right. And if she's doing something right at that time, and I feel as though that was the right move, I'm going to speak on it. And I'm going to say she did something right. But if she's doing something that's wrong, I'm not going to co sign the mass majority and say that it's right because the mass majority is saying it's right. Now, what she did when she was um in Tamar Braxton's, a company, and what she did with one of her staff is not cool. She got herself jammed up just by putting hands on someone. That is never okay. That is never cool. And she's going to pay the consequences for her actions. Now, I feel like it's a smear campaign. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like there are people kicking her while she's down. Old saying. I feel like people are looking in the bushes and they are preying on her downfall. They see that she was shining for a little while. She was the topic of conversation when they were diminishing. Tamar Braxton is not the girl no more. She for a hot second had her shine when she was still married to her husband, especially when she had that reality show. But she's not, to me, hot and popping. And sometimes when other celebrities see other celebrities, especially younger than them, doing well, they tend to get jealous. You know what I'm saying? I really feel as though Tamar had no business even inserting Chrisean Rock into the equation because two separate people, two separate lifestyles, and Chrisean is more hood with hers. How does she even get into your circle to get on your set and put hands on somebody to the point now in 2024 or in February, second month of the year, a new year when everybody should be have a clean slate? She I feel put a battery in James Wright's back to sue or lawsuit against Chrisean Rock. Something is just not setting well with me. Agree. Seems like it's a bit of jealousy. Right. That's what it seems like to me. A lot of jealousy. Now, can you all tell me the ones that are actively here? Did you guys get your notifications? Can you let me know? Because I'm telling you, man, you try so hard as a creator to make sure that your community, gets their notifications and can get to these live streams. These are tiring hours that a lot of us YouTube creators have to put in to get this workout. And it's really crazy that YouTube is not getting you guys over here. The reason he told her to sit home and sit tight, he allegedly knew the sheriff was yep, talk about it, Michelle. That's why he don't want her to end up like him. She got a baby, right? And I kept saying too, I really think that Blueface is throwing rocks and hiding his hands. I really think he's trying to set her up, and he knows that Chrisean ain't smart enough to put two and two together. So she gonna go with the flow. And Tamar should use her Christianity values and apply them to Chrisean is giving money grab for me. Yeah, right. But see, the ones that holler that these holy people, those be the ones that are worse than you. So I know it ain't no surprise to me that all of a sudden this came out of the woodwork. It's a money grab, definitely. And see, I feel bad for Chrisean because she dropped the ball by putting her hands on him. So just that alone is a case. And we're talking about somebody well respected in the celebrity lifestyle, in the celebrity community, Tamar Braxton, the whole family, and then that being one of her staff, it just does not look good for Chriseanrock at all. If she gets out of this and gets a slap on the wrist like Blueface got, but he just took advantage of that slap on the wrist and then came out here and started committing more crimes to get himself jammed back up. But if she gets a slap on the wrist, she better fall back. She said Chrisean already showed people who she was. Yup. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand. Was this a setup to begin with? Why she was around? I'm not understanding. Why would you have her around? It's not making any sense to me. It really is not making any sense. Why would you have somebody, you're more what you call sophisticated, classy and sophisticated, but you got some chick that's like a hood rat. She's, she raps, she acts like a tomboy. What was Tamar Braxton trying to utilize out of Chriseanrock? You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why was she in the equation to begin with? We got to make this make sense. Why was she there? She needs extensive therapy, but she's not ready to give up Blue and his manipulate. Right, and it's so sad. But you know what? Sometimes when people have saw in their life certain things, certain behaviors and how certain relationships are run when they were younger, they're like sponges, kids are, and they think that that's the right way. And if when you don't know what love feels like, also, you identify relationships that are toxic, like the one she has with Blueface, to be love when it's not. Love's not supposed to hurt. Love shouldn't also cost you anything. And love or loving somebody, it should not cost you to get disrespected publicly and go through half of the stuff that Chrisean accepts from Blueface. So you can only blame Chrisean at the end of the day, but you can also blame to a certain extent Blueface because he's playing on the fact that he knows that she's in love with him, but he's given her all these demands and calling all the shots, and it's not working out for Chrisean. So I don't really feel like he's in the best interest of Chriseanrock. I really think that Misery likes company. He's in a mess up situation, so he wants her to be all messed up too. Didn't even want to hold her hand. Right. So it's crazy. And now she's like putting another tattoo on her body to symbolize that she loves him. He knows that she loves him. She loves him more than he loves her. She loves him more than she loves herself. So it's like this is crazy. But I just hope she gets it together. There's a lot of people, I just feel as though people are going to probably cuss me out in the comment section, But I feel people need to pick a side and stay on it. Or better yet, what would be even better, just be neutral. Remember, this is entertainment. This is not your real life. What's going on is somebody else's real life. And they're making it public for people to have an opinion. But let's not actually even take sides, not even pick a side. Stay neutral and support somebody when they're up and support them when they're down. It says her childhood trauma has definitely set her up negatively. I hope she finds her way and realizes before it's too far. Yep, I hope so too. I hope so. Did you guys get your notification? Put a Y in the chat. And also be sure to hit the like button. People, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let me take this down for number one first and foremost. Yeah, but I wish her the best. I'm not gonna stay on here long because I got part two going out. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I still want to listen to it one more time before I put it out because I want to make sure I edit it out, whatever needed to be edited out, so I don't have to even deal with YouTube and the BS. So I got to listen to that, and that's about 25 minutes, 19 to 25 minutes, something like that. That other second part of the video. So y'all make sure y'all go check out part one when you get off this live. But I have to I just edited it, but I want to listen to it one more time. Just thank you so much. The ones that put in that they got their notification. Lisa got hers and green screen got his. So yeah, that one will be going out no later than 9:30. Fingers crossed if nothing goes wrong. My internet is running slow per usual. I'm in the rural area of the state that I live in. I moved from the suburbs out further. So in the boondocks. So the reception is not always good. But yeah, I wish, Chrisean Rock the best of luck. I think that she'll get it together. She's still young. We'll see her 10 years from now. She might not be a rapper, but she might have more kids and maybe married and not even the Blueface, and she'll be a changed person. I think I think trial and error builds character and strengthens people, and it makes them better people. And I believe that, as time evolves, all the things she's had to be subjected to as a kid and also in her young life, in her 20s still, that she's going to get through it. The sun will definitely come out again. Her, LOL, a woman, thanks SLO for your content. We watching and oh, you're in UK. That's what's up. We got UK in the building. Now all of a sudden people want to call me when I get on live. Good thing I'm not staying on here too long. I just want to do an update video. I just want to chime in real quickly with this with this James Wright. I really don't have nothing to say about that, man. That's to me that's just too draining. A lawsuit. To me that's just straight up a money grab. That's nothing to even talk about. We already know what time that they're on. That's a straight money grab, honey. And she fell for the banana in the tailpipe. I don't know if she was under the influence when she got around Tamar's camp, but I would have stayed far away from that offer to collab or have, I guess, Tamar be a mentor to her or whatever the situation was with that situation. I didn't even really get into it, because when I had heard she was associating herself with Tamar, I said, disaster coming. Tamar, I think she is a diva, honey, like a Diana Ross and a Patti LaBelle or something, or Vivica Fox or one of those. And Hunty, that was not the right thing or decision for Chrisean to make, was to be around that camp. SL, you're right, definitely a money grab for sure. It's definitely a money grab, Shakira, and it's really sad. It's really sad. And it's really crazy because a lot of celebrities are doing it to one another. It's like the world's coming to an end. Sometimes I always just say just some of the strange questionable. Oh, I can't believe that they're doing this. When I think like that, I say to myself, yeah, the world has changed a lot. There's no honor among thieves. There's no honor in the game, you know. And it's so sad that all of this is hitting her at once, and it's only because I feel like people see that she's down. And that's what people do. They kick you when you're down. And instead of them, trying to, you know, try to lift her up and be encouraging, they want to be part of the smear campaign. That's what I feel like. So, it's really sad. And to be your own kind. I always say that, to be your own kind. But listen, I'm not gonna stay on here too long because, like I said, I got part two coming up soon that I'm gonna put out as a premiere video no later than 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And also part one, like I said before, is already out. So y'all go check out part one of Chrisean Rock's makeup artist, who Bonnie Lachey had set up to cause conflict between Chrisean Rock and the makeup artist, and she tells her side of the story. So part two is going up as soon as I get back to the edit, recheck it, upload it, and get it up so you guys can see it. I think the timing of it's 3 months. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. The same thing, Shakira. Why didn't you just take action then? Why all of a sudden now? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But listen, I'm gonna get up off here, and I will be going live tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, because I got up late. Everything was late start for me today, but I got it done though. Everything's accomplished. But tomorrow hopefully we'll be live streaming on IG while we're live on Instagram. So if you're over at IG while I'm live on Instagram, make sure you follow me on IG, because I'm gonna have two live streams going tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm kind of tired, surprisingly, even though I slept like 10 hours. I went to sleep early right after my last live last night, and then I crashed. I must have went to sleep about 10 and didn't get up until maybe 2 minutes to 8 o'clock. So I slept for a minute, but I'm still tired. Sometimes when you sleep too much, you be tired. Okay, I love how you don't drag through the mud like some of these pages. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna character assassinate, and nobody should be doing it either. Because unless you can say you're perfect, then and that you're above life's classroom, you have no room to do that to a person. But people do it. They do it because they wanna get the mass majority to like them or to follow their channel, or to get to the bag. But I feel like you can still get to the bag. You can still get people to follow your channel, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And for me, character assassinating somebody is not where it's at, because you wouldn't want no one to do it to you. You should treat others like you want to be treated. It's an old saying, but it's true. So listen, I'm getting up off here. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.